I am the Tricky Bricky,
a bricklayer from Essex who likes to lay as many bricks as he can, earn as much money as I can, whether it's in Hackney or Hollywood. Once I've earned enough money, I pack up my things and head off on an aeroplane to make epic drone videos around the world. In the last video, we started off the garden wall project and I got well over 1,000 bricks down. And now we're here on the corner ready to build the second wall. So I've got some bricks all loaded out here ready to go. We're just about to get some cement and sorted out over there and some combo and stuff. But yeah, I'm going to set up my my wall here. We've measured off the wall. This is 3 meters 40 off of the wall here, 3 meters 40 at that other yellow line as well. So we'll be able to pull through a line that way. And we've measured off here, it is 340 through here as well. We're a little bit close to that part there, but we're bang on up this end, so that'll sail through there lovely. And there's my 75mm step, so I can get up one course higher. It's a little bit less in the ground then. I've scribed my lines now on that footing, so I know exactly where the corner is. That is centre of the wall, so I'll build my brickwork now. Take these lines down and build my brickwork along them lines, and I know I'm going to be bang on. This corner needs to be 10 courses high, so I'll tail out 5 bricks each way minimum. Then that way I know I'll have enough height when I get to the top to achieve a 10 course corner. I'm going to build the inside course at the same time just to make sure it all stays up nice and upright as I go up. Now on to the second course, 75mm higher than the last one, and then half bond to the course below. Then I'll go along the other way and follow the course with the bond round, then back up the inside like I did before. I'm going to keep on doing that until I get right to the top now. So there we have it. That's the first 3 courses. You get the method of how I built the corner now from the little hyperlapse you just saw. We're going to put some ties in as well. These ties are a little bit long, so I'll put them in just diagonally. They'll still go in there okay. That'll just keep this wall nice and strong right the way up. And as we go down the tails, I'll be putting them in there as well. You can see when I'm laying the brick, I'm just pushing it down so it's just above 10mm. So then I've got a little bit of play left with my level just to get it 100% right when I lay the spirit level over the top. So every time now, as you see, I'm pushing in and I'm just leaving it just a little bit higher than 10mm high. Probably about 11mm there, something like that. Then I'll put the last one on, push this one down into place, scrape off the surplus, then bring in the level. Now I can see where it is, tap it down into its final position, make sure it's absolutely bang on, scrape off any surplus, and I know that is 100% correct. Now to check it for plumb, making sure it's completely upright. I've already ranged this end, but I think I'll plumb it again. Yeah, I'll plumb it up again here, make sure it's absolutely 100% right. I think one of them bricks was a little bit hard there. Some of the ends of these bricks have slightly disc-shaped. There we go, just tapping it right into the correct position. Yeah, it should be up right there. And now range it in and make sure all of the bricks are touching nice. There we have it, lovely old job. So there we have it, boys and girls. There's our lead corner. Built there on the footing nicely, all nicely jointed up both sides. 10 courses high. Obviously it steps up a course up here, so that'll be 9 up that end. But next I'm going to be going down here now and I'll be building a 10 course rack up this end so we can run into this wall. But it's all about the corners today. Right, I've set my string line up here now. I know this footing is bang on level because I put it in myself in the last video, so I can gauge off of it. So I've set my first brick up here now, gauge along here. Now I'm going to run along, laying my bricks, and I'll find my bond because I haven't got an absolute end at the end there. The end is where I want it to be. So I've got a little bit of free rein on this one, but I want to get it as far to the end of that footing as possible. So let's see if we can make this work nice. So there's that all bonded through now. right to the end of that footing. So now I'm going to rack up my corner here, 10 courses high. Let's do it. So once again, very same method as on the other wall. Lay the first course down, then half bond the next one up 75mm at a time, making sure it's all level, true, upright, plumb, and all that palaver. Oi oi. So there we go, there's that rack all up now. So we're going to point this bad boy up. Then I'm going to go back round to the top, round here to the left, and do the corner up there. Follow the same method, dry bond through, actually run my first course through, and then yeah, make my corner, and then it will all work nicely. Brickwork. Happy days. So just one more final rack, then all of the ends were complete. Right, now it's time to get on with some running in. We've got a big chunk of brickwork now to run in here, and obviously loads to run in here as well. Well over, I think there's 900 in this and 800 in that, so let's see how we get on. You can chuck some wall ties through here. Sort of every 4 bricks would be alright in something like this. We've got a few scattered about, so I've got them here. I might as well put them in, you know. Keeps it nice and strong, ties the wall together. Some people say like about, a lot of people use stretcher bond now, and people don't use bricks like in a Flemish bond or an English garden wall bond or English bond or something. You don't actually brick tie these walls together much anymore, unless you're doing one of them style Flemish or something, and even then people snap the halves instead of bonding them through. The tie is definitely what's been happening as of late. Any bricklayer will tell you that LBCs are notoriously difficult to lay and make look good, especially the Heathers, the Tudors and the Dapper Lights. These are the Heathers, and they're a right struggle to get looking really nice. You've just got to take your time with them, fill your perps up nice every time, push them in good, make sure everything's full, tap them down to the line and scrape them off clean. It's the only way you can lay them. You can't rush these in and make them look good. So you just take your time and just make sure you do a good job with them, and hopefully when they're all pointed up they'll look good. Now I've got these courses on, I'm just going to come along and do my jointing, get these all jointed up before they go off. There's nothing worse than trying to joint up work which has been left too long. You end up pushing it in, the muck goes all white and it's no good. So get on your jointing as soon as you can, and it's nothing worse than having a rake load of it to do at the end as well, so it's good to stay on top of it as you go. Bet you thought I was going to miss that bit, didn't you? So when I'm putting muck on the wall, I go from left to right because I'm right-handed. I scrape it forward from the middle of the wall, aerate and spread the muck, and then move on to the next trowel. So we'll do the same thing again, go from left to right, scrape it away from the middle of the wall, aerate and spread the muck. Then I've got enough sort of like aeration in that muck to compact it down when I put the brick on it. So you need a little bit of air in it just so it's got somewhere to push into when you want to get it into its final position. So yeah, that's how I spread my muck. Finally coming along the wall now at a nice working height. My back really needs this bit, you know. After all that bending over, it's good to be standing up. Well, the nice height didn't last very long because it was only one course, but that's up to full height there now, other than the piers, which probably end up about the same height as where that brick's standing up by the end of it. So yeah, there's that side. So we've got to back it up now. I've got the first 2 courses down there. I'm going to get involved with them ties now, get it all locked together. But yeah, it's coming on nicely. So that is a big chunk of that wall in there now. Nearly backed up as well. 3 courses to go. But yeah, it's looking good. We're ready then to jump on this section. Come on. I mean, what can be better? Lovely day like today. Listening to the birds. Tweeting in the background while I'm laying out my muck on the wall. Looking out. Have that beautiful view. What could be better? Makes you feel good to be alive, you know what I mean? So that is that flank up to height now, other than the piers. So that one's coming on nicely, so we'll get that repointed, then we can start cracking on through the side. So I've got another job to go to for the next couple of days while I wait for the delivery of slabs to turn up on this job. I think they're going to be about a week away. Also, there needs to be a hell of a load of type 1 going here, so the customer's going to be organising all of that. So in the meantime, yeah, I've got another job to go to. It's just a sub-base job. I think I've got to go around and lay a big course of 140 concrete blocks right the way around the outside, and a couple of courses of engineerings. And I've also got an entrance wall job to do as well. So both of them videos are going to be coming shortly. There we go, nice and level on the top of the wall. It's all looking good. We've got that side up. We backed up a bit of it as well, but we haven't managed to get it all backed up. Not quite anyway. Nice couple of days on this one. So a couple of days on this one so far. I reckon I've got about maybe another half a day. Just backing this up through here, and then I've got piers going along like we have on the other wall over here. So yeah, it's coming on nice. If you've enjoyed this episode, guys and girls, don't forget to hit the thumbs up, like, subscribe. I'll see you in the next one. Peace out. Pow.